How does your media product represent particular social groups? My magazine is aimed around teenagers who are around 16 years and above. I believe this is best for my magazine because that is the sort of age that read the hip-hop magazines. My results show that 37% readers were around 16 to 18, but not far behind with the 18 plus with 33%. So I thought it would be best if I combined the two. The hip-hop industry is appreciated and highly respected by teenagers around the age. If you take a look at my front cover, I have purposely put a male on my page because I believe males dominate the hip-hop scene. Although the character I have placed on my front cover may not seem hip-hop, but if you have a look at the very expensive polo shirt he has on, then you start to feel it a bit more. Also, the very expensive jacket that he has on represents the hip-hop culture because they spend thousands of pounds on new clothes. The audience then might aspire to dress like this. The type of clothes you wear is very important in the culture. You must always wear something nice or it has to be expensive. Furthermore, I believe I have challenged the readers because black males dominate the hip-hop culture. I went and chose an Asian so that convention could be challenged, but also have him wear expensive clothes so that it can be balanced out. I deliberately made sure the character had worn dark clothing because it gives us the notion of street clothing. The dark clothing represents power and could also represent death. Many hip-hop artists would like to have authority or feel they are better and stronger than others. Death is something that occurs quite a lot in the culture. Victims are killed so people in the industry can have power, or at least believe they have authority. Street can also be linked to hip-hop. I have chosen a medium shot of the character looking away at the camera. I had done this to connote the cockiness, arrogance and stubbornness of the character, and this is exactly how stars and people are like in the culture. On my double page spread, the character is wearing a leather jacket, which again refers back to the idea of expensive clothing. I had challenged the idea of all rappers being violent, so I added the effect of a cage behind the rapper. Many rappers in the industry have been in prison or have been in trouble with the police. The younger generation of hip-hop looks up to the rappers who claim they have killed people and been to prison or used to sell drugs. This has an effect on the younger generation because it will seem normal to them and will copy what they do. The clever thing I had done was put the rapper in front of the cage, not behind it, to give the reader the sense that this rapper is not violent and never been a criminal. This gives the younger generation a new message and hopefully may keep them away from any sort of violence.